Hey everyone, Miss Ryan, Mrs. Weed, here at work. I like to come and get everything kind of set up for the day and know what I'm doing and then kind of go from there. So, uh, I wanted to go over how I grade so you kind of know the expectations. Week one is really, did you complete the assignment? Did you, meet the expectations? Let's get this thing going. So week one is a little bit easier. Week two, the main thing, content. I really care about making sure you understand the lessons that are supposed to be taught, how everything kind of ties into each other. So content is 90% of what I'm looking for. Make sure if it says that you need subject headings, that those are there. Please, 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 I cannot say this enough if you've taken my courses before. Please make sure your name is on your assignment. That should look like a heading or a title page. So here in QS, internet sucks. So a lot of times, I'll just print everything here at work on a Friday, take everything home, and then when you don't have any type of name on it, even though you saved it as whatever, I don't have that file. So now I got to go back and figure out who, has a missing score, and a lot of times there's 5 or 6 in one class. I have 3 courses. There's just not enough time in the day. So please, please, please put your name on it. Make sure you're indenting. I prefer double space. I don't take points off for that. Make sure that your references are hanging indent. So those are some of the things that I'm looking for. So this should just be another easy week, but I just kind of wanted to go over. A lot of times I kind of start at a 95. Did you meet everything that was asked of you? Great. 95, middle of the road A, fantastic. That way it leaves me 5 extra points for those that go above and beyond. And man, when I see those, I'm, I was giving hundreds before. I'm like, I have nowhere to go for those that are just truly exceptional. So a 95, you have done a perfect job. Anything above that, you have gone above and beyond. Anything lower than that, it still gives you 5 wiggle room points to still earn an A. So that's kind of where I start. Since there is no extra credit or extra points or anything here at the high school, I can put in 105. And then that way it kind of shows that you have, not only mastered the content, but excelled and pulled something extra in, did something extra to show that, the mastery of content is there. So that being said, remember the 7100 you guys are posting in the old course shell for this week. Everything will be locked as of Sunday, so you still have time to copy over anything that you have worked ahead to make sure you get those in. And then starting module 3, everything will be in that 7100E/7100. For my other course, you do have your assignment due on Sunday, so that's why I kind of wanted to go over the ground rules for assignments. So as always, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I know somebody asked for office hours, so we're going to meet Thursday. So if anybody needs anything, I'm wide open. I do have faculty meeting tonight after work, but Thursday, Friday, this weekend, I am available for whatever you guys need. So please reach out. I'm also going to start highlighting especially for my youth services course, but anybody that wants to know, I am starting my own middle school library. I was hired by a former assistant principal who is running a new school in Tennessee. So I'm first going to start about picking my furniture vendors and kind of how I've done that, and then moving into selecting book vendors, how I am doing my cataloging, all my different genres, how I am selecting resources, and then I'll just keep chugging along. So stay tuned for those. I will be posting those in the same YouTube channel that all these videos are on, so you'll be able to follow along. I also do have an online portfolio, and I might start a blog with it too, just so I can kind of keep up with it. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday. As always, if you need anything, reach out. Have a great week.